muchos niños, pero vivieron seis. Mi tía Gregoria Reveles, mi padre Julián Reveles, la mamá de Marta Victoria Reveles, mi madrina María Reveles, María Elena Reveles,
Andrea.
mis cuates, mis tíos, cuates,
Andrea.
Alejandro y Andrea. Y he visto retratos de ustedes cuando eran chiquititos y eran tan lindos.
Doña Goya.
Sí, ya dije Doña Gregoria. ¿Y qué más nos falta? ¿No más?
Finito.
Ok, nomás eran seis. Pero ellos eran la fundición de nuestra familia. Y aquí estamos todos este día. Y estamos muy alegres de estar aquí.
Okay, now say how many. Yeah.
I want to give Alex.
No, I'll introduce them.
Okay.
Okay. Mis padres, como dije antes, son Julián y Eva Reveles. Tuvieron 8 niños. Yo soy la mayor. También tengo una hermana, se llama Virginia. Julio Reveles, que no está aquí hoy. Alfredo Reveles, Antonio Reveles, José Luis Reveles, es el baby de la familia. Y también tenemos a... ¿quién más me faltó? Piri, Pedro y Adriana, que no están aquí hoy, pero están aquí en espíritu, ¿ok? So, les quiero contar una historia que yo, cuando era chiquita, fuimos para Durango a visitar a mis abuelos. ¿Okay? Ellos tenían una tienda y tenían un molino y ahí hacían todo el nixtamal para las tortillas. Y cada mañana mi abuelita prendía el molino y hacían toda la masa. Venían todas las señoras del pueblo y tenían su nixtamal y estaban allí listas para que les hicieran le molieran el maíz para hacer las tortillas. Bueno, una mañana éramos yo, mi abuelita Urbana, mi tía Gregoria, estábamos cuidando el molino. Bueno, todas las señoras estaban esperando afuera y cada mañana cuando pasaban iban y dejaban el maíz allí en su baldecito. Bueno, dejaron la puerta de atrás abierta y entraron los cochinos. Ya, y se empezaron a comer el maíz. So, mi abuelita fue y echó a todos los cochinos para afuera. Cerró la puerta. Y salió y les dijo a las señoras que iba a ser un momento antes de que podían pasar. Así es que excelente, mija. Ahí ando con ella. Y agarraba tantito maíz de cada balde y le ponía a los otros porque se habían comido los cochinos. Pero en final empezaron a moler el maíz y entraron las señoras, le hicieron su masa y se fueron a la casa muy contentos. Y nunca supieron que los cochinos habían comido.
They seasoned it.
Yeah.
Top of the tail.
So, what are you gonna? One more. Les quiero enseñar el retrato de mi padre y mi madre. Esto fue antes de que se casaron.
They're good looking too.
Ya, eran guapos. Ya. Pero mi mamá Eva y mi padre Julián.
Yay! Very good.
¿Ah?
Yeah. Just so everybody knows, when my partner's in crime, she is going to give everybody a picture of my grandfather and grandmother to you. And what me and the Lopez's are doing is we're building a book to give you guys after all this is done, and this is why we're telling our story. But right now what I want to do is I want to introduce Joey, because you know what I always tell Juan, I tell him, if we have a party, it's got to be either your side or my side, because we have a big family and not everybody's here. I think only one of her brothers is here. Joey, I saw you. Where are you?
Yay!
Joey. Ursula, his wife is here too. Let me introduce you guys. This is her baby brother. He lives in West Covina. So the next party is in West Covina. Joey and Ursula.
He used to live here. He moved out when we thought we lived here too.
It's your turn right now.
Joey's a baby.
Do you have any stories? Tell them real quick.
Well, it's nice to be here. Nice to see everyone. It's been a long time since we've all gotten together. Normally, it's either at a wedding or a funeral. But it's really nice to be here, and I gotta get a beer before I start talking. So give me a few minutes.
So let me introduce this one.
Ursula, very nice.
Thank you for coming.
Hey, thanks for having us over.
Hi, I'm Ursula. I'm Joey's wife, and it's great to be here with you all and to get to meet everyone. You know, I think many of us live in the area. We probably pass each other by, and we don't even realize that we're family. So it's really nice to be here to be able to get to know everyone and make a connection and have the kids see the family. And so it's just great. Thank you so much, Martha and Weta, for hosting this, and Anna, and getting all this together for us. I brought some mini choco flan. Please have some soon because it can't sit out long.
Okay. I want to give you a really good treat. You know, there were 6 brothers and there's only one left. So I want you guys all to kiss this guy and hug this guy, because this is my uncle. He's the only Reveles that is here.
Come on, Alex.
Nos tienes que decir una historia de todos, ¿eh?
Ya la
No, pues dinos
Where they came
más.
from?
Dinos
Ya la
más.
dijeron.
Pues dinos dónde vivieron mis abuelitos.
Pues, ¿qué puedo decir?
Nomás dinos dónde vivieron.
No, pues ellos eran de Zacatecas.
Wow.
De Zacatecas. Y iban para Zacatecas, nomás que llegaron a Durango. Y ahí fue donde nací yo.
Y ahí se conocieron. Dinos cómo se conocieron.
Ellos se conocieron aquí. Aquí en Santana. Y se casaron en Garden Grove en 1920.
Wow.
Y entonces fue cuando el gobierno les dio una opción. Si querían quedarse, quedaran, y si no, se fueran voluntariamente. Pero pues, sí, se fueron voluntariamente.
¿Y tenían casa aquí?
Sí, ahí en el este de Los Ángeles, por la 4 y Downey. Está la iglesia de
¿Y era
Guadalupe.
casa propia?
Sí, era de ellos. Sí.
¿Y tú cuándo naciste? ¿Qué día? ¿Qué fecha?
Yo nací el 8 de noviembre de 1942.
¿Y dónde viviste tú?
Viví de chico en el este de Los Ángeles.
¿Y dónde naciste? ¿Aquí o allá?
No, nací en Durango.
So he's a mexicano.
Ya. Y americano también. No digo porque me hice ciudadano yo. En 1997. Sí. Y pues es todo lo que tengo que decir. Pues, gracias por haberme invitado. A mis sobrinas y todo.
Lisa, because Lisa
My
is.
grandfather told me a lot of stuff.
Okay, it's not.
Yeah, hold on. Lisa came because Lisa is from a brother of Don Toribio. It's good to know.
Okay.
As best as you know.
Okay, guys, we have another treat. Okay.
Our lost cousins.
We,
Yes,
my
exactly.
my grandfather had brothers, and we've lost that story. But somebody here had a connection with one of my grandfather's brothers, and his name was Pedro Reveles.
Yes. So
And I think Alex can verify how many brothers my grandfather had.
Only más uno.
Nomás uno.
¿Era Pedro?
So he's-
Solamente Pedro.
No, se llamaba,
¿Quién es él,
José
pues?
María Reveles.
¿Y quién es él, pues? Porque este es Reveles también. Okay, so
No,
come
estos son de los...
This is our connection from my grandfather's side. This is a Reveles that we never see, and we don't know we lost connection.
Él es Pedro.
Él es Pedro.
Hermano de Toribio.
Los papás de Reveles eran primos, hermanos de mi papá, no eran primos.
Okay, so these were cousins. These were not brothers. Okay.
So this is Lisa.
Okay, I'm Lisa. I'm Lisa Reveles, Elizabeth Reveles, but everybody calls me Lisa. And I'm happy to be here because I've always wanted this. I've always wanted to know what our family looked like, what we all resemble each other, and we all have the same eyes, which I see that. This is my grandfather and my grandmother. This is Pedro Reveles and Manuela Reveles. Okay, these are my my grandparents. And I also have some pictures of their, cemetery lots. From what I know is that when he came over here, he met my grandmother. I believe it was in Durango, or I know it was crossing over. He brought her from there. She had a daughter. Her name was Ruth Vieira. Zacatecas, ¿verdad? My dad, his name was Peter Reveles. And we always were very close with my tío Julian, my tío Alejandro, all of us. We were very close. My dad would pick us up from school and we'd come over here for the parties or whatever. I remember the parties we had. And it's really such a joy to be here because I see so many faces when we used to play together. And the parties until 6 o'clock in the morning, half of the time. But yeah, it's really a joy, you guys, to see everybody. I'm happy to be here. I'm glad we finally got together, all us Reveles. But I have a picture of my father, and it's not a very good one, but this is.
Really?
Este es Pedro. Mira, ahí está aquí.
¿Dónde estaban ellos? Oh, sí.
Sorry about that. You guys didn't hear that.
He was in school.
Yeah, he was in school. He was in college. College. But anyways, this is my dad.
So what we want, you guys all brought pictures. We want you guys to scan them to us, okay? And we're gonna, before you leave, you have to give us your email, and you have to give us your address and your phone number. And you must remember to scan your pictures and send them to us.
Let the other Lopez
Thank
family.
you.
Wait, what I want to do before,
Yeah,
no,
let
Lopez
the
not yet. What I want to do after she's done, I want to introduce Anna's.
Okay. All right, Anna.
And so this is really such a privilege for me and my kids that we could be here and they could finally get to meet my relatives, to get to know, my grandkids can also get to know who their cousins are. And family is very important to us. Yes. And we are such a beautiful and happy family. We love parties. And we love to eat. So, okay. I guess that's it for me.
Thanks, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa. That was great. What I want to do is, Anna is kind of shy and she was real short, but I want to introduce some of her brothers, okay? We have a brother here. Where is he? I saw him.
I saw him.
I saw him. Studi, where are you?
I know.
Is this Studi?
Isn't Steve coming?
And this is Susie. And what I want you to know is they're related to us 2 times, okay? Because people don't know that. Come on, Studi. Now they're gonna talk about how many kids there was in the family. There was 5, right? 6 kids. Yeah, because of Joey, right? Okay. So there were 6 kids, and they're gonna tell you who all the kids were. And how they're related to us, because they're related to us double. They're related to me double. Okay, so go ahead.
Hi, I'm Susie Gutierrez now, formerly Reveles. I'm the youngest of 5, and the way we're related twice is that my father is
My father's nephew.
nephew. Nunez Corolla, so that's how we're related. Because I have a cousin here that Arturo over there, Don Nunez, is my cousin through my father's side. And I'm a resident here at West Covina. I miss my mother very much. I'm just like her, funny, happy.
Whose daughter are you?
I'm Andrea Reveles' daughter.
Oh, yes. Lovely lady.
She's here and spirit here with us, always lovely, happy person, go happy, she's inspirational, she's everything for me, so that's all I have to say.
I just want him to introduce his son to us because he's got a beautiful son, and I'm sure he's going to play for USC. Where is he? I saw him somewhere. Where's your baby?
AJ! Where's AJ?
AJ, come over here, AJ. Okay, according to his dad, they're already looking for him to, get him into the majors.
Wow.
Not yet. Just say hello to everybody. Tell them who you play with.
Hello, everybody. Play for Roosevelt, number 68.
Okay, the next one we're gonna do is the Lopezes. I have a little story for you about the Lopezes. The first time I stayed at their house, I go to their house, right? Because that was, that's how we used to play. We used to go to each other's house. We were like 100 cousins, so we all go to everybody's house. And, we didn't have that much money. We didn't have any money to, buy gifts and all that. But we had more fun because all we did was play. But one day we stayed over. And then all of a sudden, I hear the house shake. And I mean literally shake like an earthquake. Boom, 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 boom. And I wake up and I'm all scared. And I go, what's going on? What's going on? And then my cousin Irene goes, it's no big deal. It's only the train. So the train would shake the whole house. So I want the Lopezes to come up and speak and show us pictures. Come on, Lopezes. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Irene is a very Are you sure? But I want to put it in the yes. I don't know. Yes, see your family. Thank you. Come on, Eileen. No pictures.
Well, thank you for inviting us to the reunion. We're kind of a large family. We're about 7 kids. I'm the middle kid. And my sister next to me is my youngest sister, and she's the baby of the family. And my older sister's coming along, and she's third to the oldest. So we have the first person in the family is my brother, and he's a half brother. His name is Ricky. The second one is Ernesto or Ernie. The third one is Irene. Then myself, Terry. And then Albert. And then Salvador. And then Elena. So we have a large family. And we're the ones that lived in the house by the train tracks. So it was really interesting.
You're in the shaking house. And it still shakes.
Yes. We have wonderful memories with Anna, our cousin, coming over to spend summer with us, and Susana. But sometimes Anna would come on the bus by herself. Her mom would send her on the bus, and we'd meet her at the bus stop and bring her home. From East Los Angeles, Inez Street, to Pico Rivera, Parsons Boulevard. So it was a long trip for, a young girl. And I'd say you were about seven years old. She's She's been on the road. So we'd have a wonderful time with Ana. I have beautiful memories of being comadres.
Oh, yeah.
You know, around the corner from us, around 2 blocks down, there used to be a secondhand store. And we'd have fun looking for treasures and coming back and forth, looking at books. We made schools. I was always the teacher or the principal. One of the two. She was always a student, and she always fought it.
They were tonqueras.
They threw treasures away in the bin, and sometimes we would get the treasures and come home with them. So that was fun. But we made a playhouse, and during the whole summer, we would have fun playing with it. And I remember she always fought me for a gym blouse. I was in junior high. I had my Bobby Brooks gym blouse, and she always fought for that blouse, and she never got it.
They fought as much as they played together. They fought the same thing.
So we had a great time. We always missed her, and we enjoyed her coming down. Her nickname, my dad always nicknamed her Fideo. And one time she had these high heels on and her legs were so skinny. We called her Minnie Mouse. Okay, so that's it. And of course we're children from Maria and Vicente Lopez. Oh, okay, my family, I have 3 children. They're young adults now. The oldest is going to law school now. He graduated from Stanford with an engineering degree. The second one is also just about to graduate. He got hired on by a company before he graduated for the job he wants to get. So they hired him before his degree so they don't have to pay him as much. So they're smart. And my daughter, she's following in my footsteps, is a school teacher. So she's still home. So I'm very proud of them. My husband, he's actually the boy next door that I married. The boy next door. I've known their families and for a long time, so I felt really comfortable being married to the boy next door. He's not here today. He's Mr. Shybug. He doesn't like to go out socially that much, but he's a very good father, very good provider, and he's been the dad that's taken care of the kids and helped raise them really responsibly. So I'm very proud of him. And his name is David.
Hi, I thank you. I'm glad we're here today, and I thank everybody for coming. And I'm the youngest out of 7, so I want to hear all the stories. Unfortunately, I was the last one, and I think everybody had separated, gone their ways by the time I was born. But I'm looking forward to hearing all the stories. Oh, my daughter. I'm married to Gus Gonzalez. I'm a Gonzalez now, and my daughter's Crystal Gonzalez. She's 18. Graduated high school last year, and she's finding her way in life. I don't know where to lead her, but we'll see. For the next reunion, I'll let you know.
Are you the teacher of the year? Can you say something?
Yes.
Keep that secret.
This year, I work at Bassett High School in La Puente, and this year I was voted the ELD High School Teacher of the Year.
Okay. Your turn.
Irene Torres, Reveles, Torres, Lopez, was Sanchez. Okay, that was history. I have one son, and he's 30. I found out 2 years later. I've been telling people he's 29 for the last 2 years, but he told me yesterday he's 30. So anyhow, he graduated from Cal State LA, communications major, and he works as an extra in the movies background, in CSI, Southland, House. Grey's Anatomy. But it's like a second. How's a second?
Zombies.
Yeah, zombies. And and he's doing good. He's working at Honda right now as an usher, part time, and Target. But as soon as he gets a chance, he wants to go back into the movie. But I don't know what money that's going to bring. But yeah, and if I live until September 17th, I will have completed 35 years at Rio Hondo College. I cause ruckus. No, I do the catalog and the schedule, and I'm in charge of the instructor note sheets. And they come to me first, and I was Halloween queen for about 10 years at least. Yeah. Grand prize. And I thank you all, and it's a pleasure being here.
I'm going to interrupt Irene because she's also a very talented artist. Irene, tell us. Don't hide that.
Yeah, I'm a Dia de los Muertos artist. So, and I do personal paintings upon request. I'll be real cheap with you guys, okay? I'll give you my family discount. But I do a lot of glow in the dark and glitter work. My Dia de los Muertos are happy. They're not dark. They're not evil, okay? So it's the soul that shines on, as far as I see life, okay? So we all go on, and that's I truly in my heart know that all our loved ones are with us now, right now. So amen and thank you all. Thank you all. My pleasure.
Thank you. Okay, we have my Tia Goya's family now. We have the Morenos. So where are you, Morenos? Come on, Chole, Lupe, Sassy. Where are you guys? Lupe, ¿dónde andas?
She's hiding somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, you guys gotta talk for her.
Well, you better say something because you're gonna
You know you can talk because your husband.
Where's Lupe?
Your husband don't.
Where's the chaparrita?
I'm not your mom. This isn't even
Right there. Vente, Lupe.
I think my mom's hiding.
She's shy.
Let's go get her. Go get her so I can take a picture of you guys. Let's go get her.
¿Qué hablo? De tu historia, tu familia, tu mami, tu papá, tus
I think she's our eldest cousin. Tú eres la mayor, ¿no? La prima mayor. Ok, tienes que decirnos dónde naciste, qué día naciste. Algo de mi tía Goya. Poquito, ¿no? Yo te detengo tu mano.
So we can sell it?
Poquito. Ok, mira, ya me pongo aquí para que no te vean.
She's shy. Help her. Help her.
No, tienes que...
Let her. Yeah, Marty, she's shy. She's shy. Yeah, she's shy. Help her, Chole.
¿Cuántos hijos tuviste?
Help her, Chole.
Okay. Nosotros somos de la familia Moreno, Reveles Moreno. Somos hijos de Ángel y de Gregoria Moreno.
Yay!
Venimos, ya, somos 11 hijos. And Lupe, she's our oldest. Íbamos a ser 16, pero cuatro murieron, ya nacidos. And Lupe is our oldest sister. And the 10th, Lupe was born in December 1943, December 16, 1943. And she's 70, she's going to be 71. Wow. She's one of our oldest family.
They're older. They're a few months older.
Alex?
Yes, it's like a month older.
Yeah, because we're from November and Lupe's from December.
Yeah.
And
So the Alex and Lupe are months apart, right?
I'm sorry?
Alex?
yeah, they're a month apart.
They're a
In other
month
words,
apart.
her mom and her grandmother were pregnant at the same time because they're months apart.
And it was in the generation because her daughter, Ceci and me, were like 6 months apart.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about my grandmother's, my Tia Goya's kids? How many, she had twins and...
Well, our family runs as live children. It's her, Lupe. It's a girl, boy, twin boys and girls, which is Lupe, Toro, Julio, Maria, Esteban, Joaquin, Candelaria. We have to go to this. Joaquin, Hela, Chewy, and myself, Chole, and Chepe. We're all the Ches family. Checho, Chole, Chepe, Chila. No. We were born in Mexico. We were born in Durango. All of us. My parents, I guess that's how La Güera said they took them when they were small. Our parents got married over there and they had us. And after that we were brought here when we were small. I was 2 years old when I was brought. My little brother was a year and a half. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Is Martina here?
I'll hold Martha. I want to share a couple.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Photographs. You should have started.
Okay, hi everyone. First of all, I want to thank Martha and Wera and Anna and Johnny for hosting this beautiful reunion. Okay, I think it was a long time coming. You know, it's really nice to see everyone and, you know, actually to get to know everybody again because we haven't seen each other in years. All of our children are older and, you know, we have to catch up on stories and the whole thing. So thank you again for doing this. And I just want to say my name is Ceci. My mother is Guadalupe Moreno, and I am the first granddaughter in the Moreno family and also the first great-granddaughter in the Toribio Reveles Urbana family. And my son Jay, who's 27, is the great-great-grandson. And now I'm a grandmother, so my granddaughter is a year old, okay? So we have a large family, and I just wanted to share a story, a couple of stories, you know, about my abuelita Urbana. Okay, I know that a lot of you remember she was a very strong woman. My abuelita Urbana used to live in Tijuana, and at that time when I was a little girl, my mother, Guadalupe, used to live in Tijuana, so I would go visit in the summers. And I was little, maybe like about 5 or 6, and I remember my grandmother Urbana killing all these animals. She used to own rabbits, chickens, pigs, all these farm animals, and I used to get to see the way she would kill the chickens and the rabbits and the pigs. And she, you know, she didn't mess around. She'd bring her rifle out and she'd bring the paddle out. And I mean, you know, she didn't mess around with Abuelita Urbana, you know, she was hardcore, you know. And then when people in the family needed some advice or, you know, somebody to talk to, she wasn't like, oh, mijo, it's going to be fine. No, she'd tell you the way it was. Okay, and she was a strong woman. I really admired her growing up. And my grandmother Goya was also a very strong lady. You know, she raised a large family, you know, my uncles and my aunts. And, you know, I just remember so many stories of all the cousins getting together. And on Inez, anybody remember Inez? Yes. So, I remember my grandma Vicky coming every weekend to visit, and I remember my tia Maria, and my tia Luz, my tia Alejandro. Yes, and I remember that when they all got together, it was nothing but laughter. You know, they'd get together and they'd laugh, and we had to actually leave the house because they were so loud. You know, and we'd say, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? And then they said, just go play outside. You know, this is our time. So it's just a lot of fun stories that they would share. They had a lot of happy times. They were strong women, and they were very, very united. They were, you know, the family was very close. So it was really tough, you know, to lose them. And they also went through the mourning process. You know, they started losing their brothers and sisters. So that's why we need to take a lot of pictures of my tío Alejandro. And but anyway, you know, just a couple of little things like that. But you know, again, thank you, and so just so happy to see everybody.
Just to let you know, they brought photographs of my grandmother, my grandfather, and they brought photos of themselves too. So they're gonna share those with us too. Okay. I think it's my turn, and I want to introduce you to some of my brothers and some of my children. This is my eldest sister, Esther. I'm from... Well, I already know all that. Well, maybe when Martina comes, we can have her. Or we can have her. Okay. Anyways, I want to introduce you to my family. This is my eldest sister.